Good morning, everyone, or afternoon. It's great to have you here today as we continue with the wisdom of Fulton Sheen. And on this 25th day of August, he writes, in part, the nearer Christ comes to a heart, the more it becomes conscious of its guilt. It will then either ask for his mercy and find peace, or else it will turn against him, because it is not ready to give up its sinfulness. And some very wise words there. And I think one of the things that we can think about is, first of all, the relationship of family. We are part of God's greater family. So when we think about family, we can kind of put ourselves in there. And one of the things that we learn about families is that we learn our buttons, what buttons to push. Buttons that will make us happy, but also buttons that will make us sad. And of course, those buttons are readily available in the family, especially if the family has lots of children or is a larger family. You know, husbands learn their wives' buttons and wives learn their husband buttons as part of the intimacy of marriage. And of course, brothers and sisters growing up find what will make their little sister cry or their older brother scream in frustration by saying or doing certain things. But we can also know that at some point, we decide not to push those buttons anymore. We decide to step away from those buttons. On a personal story, in my early 20s, I made it a vow to try to stop swearing. I was in the Marine Corps right out of high school, and I learned to swear really well. And one day I caught myself swearing in front of someone whom I loved and respected and honored. And I realized how destructive that was to my relationship with others and my relationship with God. And I began to then step back from that to where, I know I'm a priest, so I'm not supposed to swear, but I don't do it often anymore. In fact, I think I can go weeks sometimes without swearing. But that's only as I recognize the love that I had for the person who I insulted, who I degraded by swearing in front of them. And in the same way, that's where we discover our sin. There is a point where our sin, as we get closer to God's love, we go like, I can't do that anymore. I have to allow God's mercy to enter in there and to forgive me, to heal me, to bless me, to make me the better man, to make the better woman, to make the better person God calls us to be. Anyways, love and sin. The more we love, the less we sin. So please love one another as God loves us and enjoy the beauty of the day. Anyways, Fulton Sheen is a great man to listen to. And so I hope these are helpful to you. Anyways, please continue to say your prayers for me and for my brother priests and all the religious sisters out there. And we will be praying for you. Okay? May God bless you and keep you safe. Happy Thursday.